Let's pay attention to this video and we'll be back shortly. I want to encourage someone or a youth athlete watching this video that you are more than who you are, not because of your results, because your results don't define who you are. You heard me right? Because you watched the video, the lion chased a prey and missed out on it totally. But the question is, did it change the identity of the lion? No, it didn't. It still remains the king of the jungle. In the same way, I see a lot of youth athletes when they miss out on shots, when they're making mistakes, when they turn over, whatever the mistake may be, or maybe having a shooting slump, air balls with a lot of people around, they begin to question their game or begin to question who they are. That's because many a times you identify yourself as a basketball player, not someone playing basketball. It's two different things. When you identify yourself that I am a basketball player, sports or basketball you're playing is just something you're doing. It will leave one time or one day. And that is why even research, according to the Swiss 12 athletes, that the longitudinal study, that many athletes who identify themselves outside other things they do in the sports tend to have a better career after, compared to those who identify themselves with the game that they played entirely. So as an athlete or a young athlete who is out there, make sure you identify who you are. Answer the question of who am I? When you answer that question, it's a question about identity. Even though science says that it is less about who we are, but more rather about navigating the expectations, navigating the competing influences that we have in the social media generation. That is more about that. It is still tied to identifying who you are, because who you are is what will give you the stability and the peace of mind when any challenge confronts you as an individual or as an athlete. So, as the lion still remained as a lion, no matter the results that it had chasing its prey, you are still the king of your jungle. Thanks for watching, and as always, like and subscribe for more.